Hi Aquarius, welcome back. My twin sister and I are back again here on YouTube. We are Twin Oracles. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, joining, subscribing. Thank you for everything that you do here for us, for your love, your support. Thank you to those of you also that hit the notification bell. When you do so, you don't lose our channel and you're advised of all of our upcoming uploads. If at any given point in time there's someone that comes to mind when you watch this video, please go ahead and share this video with them, as that is your intuition letting you know that someone needs to hear these messages, okay? We will begin today with the Neoteric Feminine Tarot. In the meantime, Aquarius, how are you doing? How is life treating you? What is new? What is going on? Today this will be a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And if at all you hear me saying he, him, she, they, etc., reverse the roles where need be. I could be saying you, but maybe this could be the other person that you're dealing with, okay? So always place the roles how it resonates for you in your life. It is also a general reading. A timeless reading. Although it says mid-August 2023, have faith and trust that whenever you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. Okay, Aquarius? Just a couple more shuffles here. And we're almost on our way. One more shuffle. Thank you, God, for your divine presence. Thank you, God, for speaking through me and working through me. And thank you for everybody watching. We ask that you bless their lives in every way imaginable, and all their desires, may they be made manifest. What do we have going on for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What do we got going on for Aquarius? I feel like some of you are waiting for something to happen, someone to call, someone to write, waiting for a message. Yes, exactly. So you begin the reading with the Knight of Swords, and this could be a message. It could be an unexpected message. It can be a surprise. There's something perhaps that you're receiving out of the blue. Maybe the message is out of the blue. But I am picking up that some of you are expecting this, right? At the bottom of the deck here, you have the moon. And to me, that tells me that it's like you're feeling already that something is coming in, or you're expecting a message to come in, or you're expecting someone to enter your life. You could be very intuitive yourself, Aquarius. This could very much so represent you as well. So it could be you wanting to reach out to someone and give someone a message. I'm picking up what I had just mentioned, that if someone comes to mind when you hear this video or watch this video, pass it along to them. It's like you get a message intuitively on your own, where, you know, the message is telling you inside of you to do something for someone, or to reach out to someone, or communicate to someone, or perhaps, you know, to go to a park, and when you go to the park you meet someone. I'm really going to encourage you, Aquarius, to really pay attention to your intuition, to the things that you hear in your mind, the messages that you hear in your mind. If you're looking at something and your intuition is telling you to do something with it, make sure you do something with it, because that's your intuition here. I'm picking up at this time your intuition is quite strong, okay, Aquarius? So really pay attention to your intuition, okay? And follow through with what your intuition is telling you to do. Some of you could be meeting someone. Maybe you're going for a walk in the park, or maybe you're going for a bike ride and you bump into someone, or you meet someone, or you have a dog and someone else has a dog, and that sparks up kind of conversation. Maybe you meet someone you haven't seen in a very long time. Someone shows up, returns into your life back out of the blue, suddenly, unexpectedly. So next here you have the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, if you take a look at these energies here, they're very similar. Okay, so you have movement. You have movement, and you have someone here that is taking the lead and someone that is following. You're either following someone or someone is following you. I'm picking up that some of you could be going on a vacation, on a trip, unexpectedly, out of the blue. Out of the blue, someone calls you up and says, hey, let's go on a complete random unexpected journey or voyage somewhere, driving across a country or driving across a province or a state, and it sounds kind of crazy, but it also sounds very adventurous. Now, others of you could be moving across country, moving across city, state, province, etc. Take it how it resonates. Out of the blue, for some of you, perhaps you could be receiving a message from work that says, you're getting a new position, and, that new position requires you to perhaps move. So I'm picking that up here as well. The storyline will be different for all of you, Aquarius. Let's keep going. Now, I am picking up, okay, for some of you, with this Knight of Cups, you could be meeting someone new. If you are meeting someone new with this, Knight of Wands, excuse me if I said something other than Knight of Wands, excuse me, but this Knight of Wands, sometimes they could be like that player type energy. So just be careful, especially with this Knight of Swords. This is someone that is impulsive. They act and then think. Okay, so make sure that you're crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's. If you are meeting someone new here, make sure that you take your time, you pull yourself back, and don't rush into things. Really take your time and take things nice and slow, nice and easy here, okay? Just until you get to know the person more. Relationships are much sweeter when you take the time to nurture them and give them the time required to grow organically. What else do we got going on for Aquarius? All right, so you have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands, okay, so now I just heard, not for all of you, but for some of you, I'm picking up on a player type energy. It just came really quick, really random, and it's validation for me. I'm picking up on a player type energy that's like, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got her. Like, it's more for the points. It's more for the shots. So just be careful there. But apart from that, I'm picking up on the fact that for some of you, this could very much so have to do with work. Perhaps when you do, maybe out of the blue, you're being asked to move locations, move offices, move buildings, move homes, take it how it resonates. And, this will prove itself to be fruitful and, having rewards and you being in a higher position in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing the word accolades as well. So it could be bringing, positive growth, positive movement forward for you. I'm seeing that there's something that you're really wanting to, and it doesn't have to be work, it can be goal, something passionate. For some of you, it's not work. For some of you, it's not a relationship. For some of you, it is, pursuing that dream that you've always wanted to do, some kind of internal passion, a spark within wakes up, arises, and you just got to go for it. And that will really show itself beneficial to you in your life. It's going to really bring you a lot of money here. I'm seeing a lot of money. So, if this is a job, you'll have an increase in financial gain. But again, if it's something internal, like a passion of yours that you're wanting to reawaken, rekindle, pursue. I'm seeing like the hot pursuit, pursuing something that you've always wanted to do your whole life, but never took the time to do it, or never took the time to get it off the ground, or never took the time to move it forward. It's always been in the back burner. And, here it's like you're moving forward, and it is going to take you to higher highs, new growth, and rewards, public recognition. You will be seen and known for this, okay? So if there's a dream that you have that you've always wanted to do, but hesitated to do, go for it, okay? It will prove itself to be lucrative and in your favor, Aquarius. This is beautiful. There's something, what is it, Aquarius? What is it that you've always wanted to do in life? Comment down below. We're very interested in knowing what this is for you. There's something that's going to move you forward. And I'm picking up, it's very connected to something in the past, something that you've always wanted to do. I'm hearing crossroads as well. Maybe some of you may be needing to leave work in order to pursue your own dreams and in order to be self-employed. Some of you could very much be leaving your job completely in order to be self-employed and follow your heart and follow your dreams and your desires. I am very much picking up for you to have moments of solitude, for you to really dig deep and search that light within your soul to see what is this for you, okay? How does this appear and manifest itself for you in your life? And if it is you wanting to be self-employed and follow a new route, a new heart, a new passion, a new desire within your heart, a new passion, what is that passion? And what is stopping you? What has stopped you till now from taking this pursuit and this leap of faith? Because I do see it does require faith also. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius? I'm feeling that some of you, maybe you're scared, you have anxiety, you have fear, a lot of questions, trying to sort out the details. And in a situation like this, always cross your T's, dot all your I's, etc. But really have faith in the universe. So you have the King of Cups. I do believe I mentioned the King of Cups earlier with the Three of Pentacles, right? So this is exactly what I was just picking up. Some of you could have fear, anxiety. So, okay, for some of you, you know exactly what this is because this came out sideways, these cards, okay? But I'm just going to put them straight up, okay? But I will read the energies as though they have come out sideways, which they have. So what I'm picking up here is you do want to follow your heart, okay? You definitely do, Aquarius. There is something that you want to work on. There's something that you've always wanted to do. But you have this fear. There's this analysis paralysis, a lot of fears, a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties. What if this and what if that? Okay? And I feel like that is draining a lot of your energy. Going back and forth, not knowing which way to go, weighing out the pros, weighing out the cons, and not making any moves. But having so much energy within the mental space is good in one way. You do need to do that, to have your plans, cross your T's, dot your I's, to have a plan and, to have an idea on how you want to move forward. But when you're stuck there for too long, that's when it becomes a problem. So just make sure that you are crossing your T's, dotting all your I's, doing what you need to do, but don't stay in the fearful, anxious energy for too long. Restless nights, not being able to sleep over this, but what if this and what if that, okay? Offer yourself, surrender yourself to the universe. There are so many people out there that you can watch that can help you to manifest things on a conscious level, utilizing your mental space through the use of imagination and through the use of conscious awareness rather than, being stuck in anxiety and fear and having sleepless nights. So some people that you can reach out to or, consider or watch. There's so many people out there on YouTube, but just to name a few, you can listen to people like Neville Goddard or Florence Scovel Shin, or people like Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden. You also have people like Lee Carroll, who channels Cryon. And in addition to that, there's someone great that I like listening to as well, named Elmer O. Locker Jr. So these are just some examples on what you can do, who you can start listening to. I do see here, when you do overcome the mental space, all right, right here, the fear, the anxiety, sleepless nights, being up at night, trying to figure things out, this will prove itself to be lucrative for you financially. It feels like you'll really be able to help the world and help humanity with who you are and with what you do. It will be lucrative. Well, you have enough money for yourself, and you'll also have enough money to help others in addition to that. But I do want to point out at the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Four of Cups. So as I mentioned earlier, it is a big thing here, right? So you do want to make sure that you take that time to go within. Whether it is you going out in nature, as you see depicted in this picture, whether you do it in your bedroom in solitude, whether you do yoga, whatever this is for you, do make sure that you take some time out in order for you to decipher and, see what it is that you want to do for yourself, okay? So Aquarius, we're going to get you some cards from Ascending Life Oracle. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. Just give the cards a couple of seconds. A lot of you that I'm speaking to are humanitarians, so you really want to help humanity, and it really feeds your soul and your cup to do so. You want to help the world. All right, so we have the Wheel. Right, you want to follow your path. You want to follow your destiny, okay? And again, I do feel like this would benefit you in your life, whatever this is for you, okay? So search your soul and search deep. But I do see that, this is your higher purpose, your higher path, your new life trajectory, and you're wanting to take advantage of that. Next, you have renewal, and I do see that a lot of you are going through a dark night of the soul, potentially and possibly. You're having your Phoenix rising. I am picking up here, though, with this Knight of Wands, okay, and with this renewal, that's a lot of fire here, okay? That is definitely a lot of fire. So, I mean, that is, to me, is, for a couple of you here, you could be meeting someone that might not be in your best interest to pursue, okay? But that's only for one or two of you. For the rest of you, I'm picking up that you are going through, and very quickly, going through like a spiritual awakening, a Phoenix rising, you're parting of the old, embracing the new, a renewal of life, a new idea, just leaving the old and embarking upon the new is what I'm picking up, okay? I'm very curious, Aquarius, what is going on here? Because it will be different for each and every one of you. And I'm very curious to see what this is exactly for you. What do we have for Aquarius? Next, you have travel. And, I do see that. I did mention here that there could be, for some of you, travel involved, whether it be moving, whether your job requires for you to travel. It's, as you can see here, it is a new beginning here. Everything really looks good for you, Aquarius. You're raising to a higher vibration, new beginnings. It's like you can't contemplate the old anymore. Next, you have lightning. So, you could be going through a shakeup. There's a lot of, as I mentioned here, there was something happening out of the blue, something unexpected. But for some of you, you're expecting this. You were feeling it within your soul. You were feeling it within your cells, okay? But for some of you, it might be a shock, like you were not expecting something, okay? So there could be a sudden change that happens. Others of you, you could be meeting someone again, and this person that you meet is random. Okay, there you have the love offer as I say that. So for some of you, you can definitely be meeting someone here, and it happens out of the blue. It's random. For some of you, you might be scared to get into a relationship. Maybe you've been burned in the past, and you still think about being burned in the past, and you don't want that to repeat itself. But with this Wheel card, for some of you, this could be a fated a fated person that you are meeting. Now, obviously, if you meet someone and you're seeing red flags, that's not the person I'm talking about here, okay? But if you meet someone and, you know, everything checks out, it looks good on paper, but you're just scared, then I would say take your time, but do give it a chance here, okay? And next we have divine timing. So, you know, this is about trusting, okay? Trusting that if something happens in your life, it will happen when the time is right. Everything has to be perfectly orchestrated in the perfect manner and fashion in order for things to work out in your favor. So trust God and trust God's timing. And we are going to get one more card here for you, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Some of you, you could be meeting someone while on vacation. Karmic cycle. So there is definitely something, for some of you, you have closed a cycle out with someone. Maybe you ended a relationship, and that could be very much the case here in the very beginning. So you could have ended a relationship or taken time off from a relationship, you know, needing to figure out what to do, where to go, you know, what to do next. What is your heart asking you to do? Where are you asking, where are you being led? Where is your soul leading you? What is your soul purpose? What is your life path, your life trajectory, etc., so on and so forth. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like this video on your way out. It helps us truly immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If there was someone that came to mind while you watch this video, please share this video with them. Please hit that notification bell on your way out so you don't lose our channel. And you will also be advised of upcoming uploads. We love you very, very much. Thank you all for being here. From my twin and I, we love you. Until the next time, bye for now.